Welcome back to another edition of Stories from the Frontline. This week, I want to take a moment to personally thank everyone for their efforts and dedication to making the World Game a success. I cannot begin to express the pride and joy I have for the professional image presented for the world to see. There will never be a larger stage on which we will perform, and you all handle the task to perfection. We will continue to highlight you, our personnel, this week and for many weeks to come here on this week's edition of Stories from the Frontline.
I am a born-again Christian, and I couldn't do this job without Jesus Christ. One of the big things that I tell these young people, and I confess to them, I said, hey, I went through it. I was full of all that, just amped up and full of, pardon the pun, pea and vinegar, and you're just amped up, and you just kind of learn over time that you don't have to do like that. You can be yourself. One of the main things is don't let these inmates get to you. A couple of pieces of advice that I got that I would like to share is one. I was told, you try to enforce. The inmates, they try to get one over on you. That's their job. Their job is try to fool you. Your job is try to stop them. So it's almost like they got a job to do where they're trying to put one over on you, and you have to. It's nothing personal. They don't have nothing personal against me. They're going to try to fool anybody who's dealing with them, dealing with people in general. Whether it's your coworkers, whether it's the public or inmates. You never know what they're going through. You can't read their heart. I don't excuse their behavior, but you never know when somebody's going through something where and you don't know it, and so they're just kind of lashing out in anger. And so sometimes tone the situation down instead of raising it up. Keep yourself humble. Absolutely keep yourself humble. No matter what you think, you're not Superman. This badge does not make me invincible, and when you start thinking like that, it gets dangerous to you and to others. And so realize that you not only have your own life in your hands, that you have other lives in your hands, and you want to go home not only for yourself, but if you're married, you got kids, you got family, you want to go home for them too.